Hello, Brickhouse Bones family. Today I have a strong workout session for you. This is going to be a higher intensity, level 3, depending on what weight you use. If you're new here, I'm Dr. Lisa. I'm a physical therapist and a specialist in osteoporosis and bone health exercise, and the founder of Brickhouse Bones, where I empower people of every level of ability to do the action steps they need to build a fracture-proof body. So today we've got 6 great exercises. This is exactly an exercise routine I personally do, working upper body, lower body, some impact. I'll provide options for you as we go. Exercise number 1 is squats. So however you're doing your squats, I'm going to have mine up here in the front rack position. Grab your weight for squats. We're going to do a full extended shoulder press with a march. Choose your weight for your press with march. We won't be repeatedly doing, we're just going to hold overhead. I've got my furniture slider. We're going to do some slider lunges. You can do regular lunges if you don't have a slider, or you can use a towel on the floor or a paper plate on carpet. Works just as well. We're going to do some flies. We're going to do some lateral bounding for our impact and hip exercise, and we're going to be working on some rows and then some in and out bicep curls. So we got a little double up on the deltoids and a double up on the biceps and some good leg stuff today. So this is a great workout. Grab a band for warming up, grab your water, get a drink, pause the video, meet me right back here and we'll get warmed up. All right, let's just go ahead and start with some air squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I haven't done a harder video for you guys in a while, so I'm really excited to do this one for you. Grab your band, let's pull it across the chest. Good. I'm excited for this workout for myself as well. I like to get a good session in 2 or 3 days a week. That's the frequency that I manage to get my strong bones workout. Yoga other days, walking other days, switch it up. Let's reach up on one side, down on the other. Good, switch. Getting a lot more walking in with our new best buddy, River, who's asleep in the other room right now. He may wake up and join us. We'll see. I don't know if he heard his name called. Hopefully. He just does a drive-by over to his bed. He gets to come to the clinic all the time. Let's work on our lunges. So come to one end, step back, tap that knee. We're going with no body weight for this, or just body weight for our warm-up. You can add weight for our lunges if you want that extra oomph in your workout. I will be using weight for these. Great. Coming back to our band. So doing the movements that we're actually going to do today. That's dynamic warm-up. Okay, 1 foot down here. Good. If you're keeping up. Good. And we're going to come out like we're the letter V for victory. V for victory. There we go. Great. Grab a little bit lower. We might even put both feet down there and we're going to pull. I'm in that hip hinge position, straight back, head down, doing a really light banded row to get ready for our workout. We're just going to add a little light plyometrics to kind of warm up our jumpers if you're jumping. So you can just do stepping. If you're not jumping, that's fine. If you're jumping with me, let's do a few pogos. Switch it up. Okay, side to side. Hello, River. Good boy. Good boy. I knew you'd make an appearance. Okay, good job. All right, I'm going to go heavy on my squats today. Sometimes you'll do a lighter set in the first set. We're doing 4 sets, so choose your weight. I'm doing heavy on my squats intentionally, and I'm doing heavy on my rows intentionally. That's where I'm going to be putting most of the energy. My overhead presses and flies and bicep curls, not as heavy. All right, buddy, go to bed. Go on. Okay, grab your weight for your squats. I'm also using, as you can see, my Squat Hero wedges, as I get a much better quality squat when my heels are up. Okay, weights in the front rack position. Keep that hard up. Dumbbells or kettlebells are just fine. We're going for 8. 8. 1, keep that core tight. 2, I like these wedges as a much more upright. I get a deeper squat. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Interesting thing about those, I really felt my core working, that bracing through my middle body. You don't necessarily think of that as a core exercise, but boy, was it. Definitely a core exercise. Okay, going for our press and march. Here's how that's going to look. Pressing the weight overhead, locking it out, keeping it there, avoiding the back bend. Just stay up nice and tall, full extension, core on, pull those ribs down, high knees. 2, not too fast. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Coming up, I'm going to stay with these weights and do my slider lunges. So slider lunges, not for rivers. Okay, go on. Okay, keeping the weights down. Go on. Good boy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, tapping that knee down. 5, 6, staying upright. 7, good, switch sides. Remember, this can be done just body weight. 1, you don't have to go all the way down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice work. Coming up to our flies. I'm sticking with the same weight. We're going to come out soft elbows, just like that. Let's go for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. And now impact. So now we're doing a lateral bound. So I'm going to start on one side, stick the landing, stick the landing. That's the hardest part. So trying to get 8, actually we'll do 10 total, 5 per side, and about 2 seconds in between each one. Don't rush it. 1, 2, it's the landing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Got the heart rate up. I like that. Going now for my supported row. This is my second of my heavier lifts in this routine. Choose your weight. We're going for 8. Remember, the hand comes back towards the hip, not up here towards the chest. We don't want this much bend in the elbow. We want this much bend in the elbow. 90 degrees. So hand needs to come here, not here, okay? Supported, spine straight, core braced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, 8. Other side, get set. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. So we moved right through that one. I'm grabbing these dumbbells again. We're gonna double up. So that was a pulling motion we did. We're gonna do another pulling motion. We're gonna do in and out curls. So narrow curls, out for the wide curls, okay? Let's go for 10. 1, 2, narrow. 3, 4, when they're together, they're touching. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Okay, 1 round done. Not bad, right? That was a good set. Figure out where you need to make adjustments. We're gonna go back to squats. You can use small, like 5-pound dumbbells under your heels if you don't have a squat rack or a squat wedge, that is. Okay, it's absolutely okay to have the weights here. You get to choose. I like them up here. It makes me lift my heart up just a little bit more, a little more core with it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice. Very good. Going to our press and march. Blocking it out. I like it. I'm getting short of breath. It's wonderful. Keep those ribs pulled down. No leaning back. Eyes straight ahead. Stable. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Bringing them down. 7 slider lunges. Big breath. This isn't designed to be aerobic, but it can be. 1. You can always pause the video. 2. You don't have to go all the way down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, if that was ridiculously easy for you, so we're doing 7 reps, increase the weight. That would be a great way to add challenge on that single leg activity. Okay, coming to our flies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lateral bounding. I'm going to start on this side this time. 10 lateral bounds. 1, 2, 3. We're not in a hurry. 4. You can do these barefoot if you want to. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's about the right tempo for those. Coming back up to our heavy supported row, 3-point row. I'm starting on the opposite side this time. Head down, back straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why am I only doing 8? Because I'm lifting heavier weight. If this is too easy, your weight is probably too light, as long as your form is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and then we're going to double up on that pulling motion with our in and out curls. Grab your dumbbells, core is on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. 2 rounds done. Gonna get a quick drink, and I'm gonna tell you, depending on when this airs or when you watch it, the Brickhouse Bones membership platform is having all of this video content ad-free with community and support. You can find out more information on my website, drlisamooredpt.com. I'm so excited to have that as the largest collection of osteoporosis friendly exercise available. And so much more. I hope to see you in there. Let's get ready for round 3. Going to the squats. You guys still with me? Right on. Good job. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, getting tired. 7, 8. So when I rate my effort on that lift, it's probably about an 8 out of 10, 7.5, 8. I felt like I could easily do 2 more really good quality reps, but I was starting to get fatigued. So I know my form would change. So I'm right in the ballpark of where I want to be. Okay, full press, no leaning back, tighten up that core, pull those ribs down. Here we go, not too fast. 2. This is stability, balance, axial loading. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know if you caught that. I felt myself with the urge to lean back, to get under it, but I was able to stop it before it happened. And we catch ourselves in those little movement errors. That saves us. Okay, we're doing our slider lunges, 7 per leg. Five, 6, 7. I love these as a single leg activity. I can really tell if I have a difference in strength and coordination side to side. So I can really isolate that and work on it. Focus on the weaker leg. Five, 6, and 7. If you're putting too much pressure through that pad, you may feel it in the back leg as well. Okay, coming up for our flies. Take a breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. I'll put those down. I'm going to be jumping. I don't want them to fall. I'm going to start here this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if I didn't tell you in the beginning, so I don't think I did, you can just do that as a stepping lunge versus jumping or bounding. You can just do a little side to side hop. Okay, coming up on our heavy rows. 3-point stance here. Feet and arms, we're not back here. Right over this hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So on the effort on that, I'm right there in that same ballpark of 7.5 out of 10. I could do just a few more, but it's getting tired. So good intensity effort for what we're trying to do today. Curling up, out, up, out. 4, 6, 8, 10. Something about those, that outer position, is just a little more challenging. Get a little more pump there. 3 down, 1 to go. Let's finish strong. Okay, coming into our squats, last round. I'm gonna say if you are finding this round easy, do 10 or 12 reps. I'll be stopping at 8 because I feel like I'm at the right intensity. If you need a few more, add a few reps to the end of this. Last set. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That was just right for me. Press and march. Okay, full extension. Watch for the lean back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, everybody. My arms were getting tired. They didn't want to stay up there. Slider lunges. I love this. This is a great little circuit. Okay, focus on staying tall. Let's do some really good reps here. I'm going to switch sides. My weaker leg is my right leg. So I'm going to do this one first. Left leg is sliding back. Yes, the knee can come over the toes. 4, 6, 7. Nice. Nice work, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Fantastic. Keeping my weights. 8 flies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nicely done. You see, we go from upper body, lower body, upper body, lower body. Try to always do that in our designed workouts. Lateral bounding. Remember, you can step if you don't want to jump. Okay, you can step and stick that one-legged landing. The rest of us, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Moving on to a heavy row. 3-point stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In and out curls. Let's wrap it up. In, 2. In, out. 4, 5, 6. I think I lost count there. One more on each position. I think we might have snuck 12 into that last set. It's okay, we don't mind, do we? We don't mind that little extra right at the end when we know that we're finished. Okay, let's clasp the hands behind the back, knuckles down, heart open, chin up. Let's hinge at the waist, arms down, up into W position. Good. Let's do arm across the body, stretching that deltoid. We've worked them today. Open up. Let's cross over the other side. Nice work, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. I'm going to hang on here. We'll do a little quad stretch. That just felt like just right for me today. We hit all the notes, and then you can adjust and make it as hard or as easy as you want based on the weights that you use for that, right? That's what makes it really special. And then the one thing we adapt as needed is the jumping and impact exercise. River made a bit of a cameo there, but he was a good boy overall. I'm really, really glad to be able to bring him these kinds of things. Let's go wide with our feet. Big reach up, look up. Hands to heart. Release them back down. Big reach up. Hands back down. Okay, last one. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to check out information about the membership. If it's not there yet, be sure you're on my email list, drlisamooredpt.com.